All right, Coach, would you like to give us your opening statement?
Sure. I think that we definitely had our opportunities and we didn't take care of business. I thought the last 5 minutes was pretty poor execution. I thought I thought we came out and started the game pretty well and played a pretty decent half. Obviously, you have two teams that I thought were scoring pretty well, and we shot the ball a little bit better than we have been, so that was fun to see. But there's a lot of things that we need to continue to work on.
Coach, after the game against Utah, you kind of talked about how the team needs to be more consistent about running up and down the court throughout the game, and I feel like today you guys did that pretty well. What was kind of the adjustment between that game and this one to kind of be able to play more consistently?
Yeah, I think, one of the things that we always talk about is like adjusting from the last game, and I do think that they take that to heart and that, the ladies are trying to make changes. I felt like there was a lot of just momentum shifts tonight. And you don't understand that missing 2 free throws or, missing a miscommunication on defense, like not only is it 3 points or 2 points that you don't get, but it's also a momentum shift for the game. And so, that's where I think we have to be better.
Coach, and you already mentioned it once, free throws in the game made a huge difference. And even after the missed free throws, getting a rebound and still not scoring happened a couple of times in this game. What are the kind of adjustments we're looking to see in the next time we compete at home?
I think Ava got 2 or 3 rebounds off the free throw line. I'm not sure if May got one. Yeah. So, that's offensive rebounds obviously are super important to us, but I agree with you. We missed, I think, 12 free throws, and you add those 12 points and we're up by 1. So it's just, and it's not just that, it's the momentum of not making those 2. So it's just tough. Something that we have to continue to work on. We've always been a good free throw shooting team, so I do believe this team will be a good free throw shooting team, but we've been driving home getting to the free throw line because we haven't the last 2 games, so I'm glad that we were able to do that, but now you got to hit the shots.
Megan, another big game tonight, 21 points, 10 to 17 shooting. You lead the team in scoring every game, and obviously these defenses, they're trying to game plan how to stop you. Can you just explain your preparation or how you're able to dominate despite defenses planning for you?
I think us shooting well at the beginning of the game helped me a lot because that made it so people that crashed onto me as much had more room to work, and just knowing when I have my shot too, they have their hands down, I can get my shot up, and I have Ava there to rebound if I miss.
Coach, it was a great game for you guys, rebounding wise, letting up only 8 offensive rebounds. Going into the game against Utah, what are some points of emphasis you guys are going to want to work on in practice?
I think we have to do a better job defensively. Whatever the game plan is, like tonight we were switching, just communicating, playing personnel. We talk a lot about understanding our personnel, and I think there was more than a few times that we let our players do what they were comfortable with. So I think that has to be a focus, and then, getting to the free throw line is great, but like I said, we have to make them, and I do think we did a better job on the boards tonight than we've been doing, so we have to continue with that.
Coach, obviously this is a really physical game. 2 intentional fouls by NAU players. What do you tell your team in the huddle just to kind of stay mentally focused and be able to not let that kind of get to their heads?
Yeah. Well, we talk about composure and execution and, momentum swings. And basketball is a game of runs. So every team's going to make a run, and whether that's us or them, and stopping their run and then continuing our momentum. So we knew that this game was probably going to be a little bit more physical, just because it always has been, just in the tradition of us playing each other. And so that wasn't a surprise to me. But we have to just play through it and stay composed. And I thought that the last 5 minutes, we did not do a great job of executing and being composed.
Ava, you had a double-double in this game. What allowed you to prepare yourself for this game specifically that got you to that number?
Same thing every game. I don't really prepare that much. I just go to practice every day, do my thing, show up for the game.
That's
Nothing
pretty accurate.
special. Nothing special.
But you know what? Consistency is a huge thing, and I think that's something I've been griping on, and that is something that these 2 especially have been super consistent for us. So And that's, I think, to me, that comes from practice. I mean, Meg does her thing every day in practice, and Ava does her thing, and she brings a ton of energy for us, and like that doesn't change whether it's a game practice. So.
Megan, so you were very dominant in the paint today, like you usually are. When you catch the ball in the post, kind of what's your thought process down there?
The first thing is I check to see if no one's doubling me, because I like to put the ball on the ground and get into this position I want to get the ball up. But it was good. I got some good pass on cuts, and I hope to do that better for when they double me. So.
Would you like to leave with anything, Coach?
No, just hope everyone has a good break, and see you after Christmas.